Welcome back to my side of the blockchain. I'm John Pittman, the token advisor, and I'm here with your weekly industry news. So let's dive right in. VanEck, a financial institution with close to 82 million in AUM, just announced the launch of its very first cryptocurrency fund. The fund is listed as an exchange-traded note, also known as the ETN, and will have exposure to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, Solana, Tron, Avalanche, and Polygon. While VanEck's crypto financial products are gaining traction in Europe, they actually face regulatory hurdles here in the USA. What type of hurdles? Well, last November, the SEC actually rejected VanEck's application for a Bitcoin spot ETF, the usual. Another rejection that the SEC is considering is the current definition of what an exchange actually is. Apparently, these new proposed rule changes could affect the DeFi space along with new trading venues. Gary Gensler, SEC chairman, said in a statement that since Congress put in place the definition of an exchange decades ago, there have been many changes that we need to account for on these platforms. And right here, straight from the chairman's Twitter account, are a couple of those proposed rule changes. The first of the two is an amendment to enhance the FSOC's ability to assess systemic risk and bolster the SEC's oversight of private fund advisors and its investor protection efforts. The second proposed change is an amendment to enhance investor protections and cybersecurity for ATSs that trade treasuries and other governmental securities. Crypto's favorite commissioner, Hester Pierce, urges people in the crypto space who are operating or planning to set up any kind of trading venue to please look at these proposals, despite its daunting length. I wonder how the SEC feels about the NFTs. Well, Chairman Gary Gensler, again, does have a public opinion, believing that certain NFTs should be classified as an asset class that belongs inside public policy frameworks, which means that there is a compliant manner in which to issue an NFT that plays by the SEC's rules. The way it goes is you create the NFT, securitize it, qualify it being exemption from the SEC, issue it on the blockchain, then list it on the ATS. With that in mind, three companies have come together to provide a solution for issuers looking to raise capital via an NFT sale. The first of the three is the Dalmore Group. Dalmore Group is a broker-dealer who are looking to provide NFT issuers with a chance to choose a more conservative and relatively cost-effective approach to Regulation A+. The second of the three is Guard, with an extra D on the acronym. So Guard is a technology solution that allows issuers to comply within their respective states' blue sky requirements. By using Guard to file disclosures, NFT issuers can qualify exemption from registration in almost every state. The third company is the PP Exchange ATS, operated by North Capital Private Securities. The PP Exchange ATS contains a central limit order book to monitor and match orders, report trades to regulators, and transmit transaction details to executing brokers, settlement agents, and custodians. Samson Williams, president of the Crowdfunding Professional Association, even went on record to vouch for the partnership, stating that these three service providers provide a compliant pathway for NFT issuers rather than risk breaking security laws. In other news, while delivering a speech discussing the budget for 2022, India's financial minister announced the launch of a central bank digital currency as a means to bolster the country's economic growth. She also highlighted the possibility of a more efficient and cheaper currency management system made possible by digital currency. In conjunction with the launch of a digital version of the Indian rupee, the minister also proposed the introduction of a 30% crypto tax that targets all transfers of virtual digital assets. In other words, Indian Uncle Sam, he wants his cut too. Well, that wraps up your weekly industry news, but I still have a trick up my sleeve. Here at Security Token Market, we have been extremely busy in the lab trying to come up with fun ideas on how we can create and deliver even more relevant industry content to our viewers. And by golly, I think we're on the right track. We have the Security Token Show, which comes out on Mondays, and we've recently launched Spilling the NFT, hosted by our girls, Megan and Jess, that comes out every Tuesday. And now we have something that comes for you out on Wednesdays. We have another show doing its debut premiere. It's called Open Tab. It's hosted by myself, the Token Advisors. For those that don't know, I have a strong bartending background, so the concept just made sense. But enough talking for me. Go ahead, check this trailer out. Welcome to my side of the block. I'm John Pittman, also known as the Token Advisor. So came to Miami as a bartender. Now I work in the blockchain space as Security Token Advisors here on Open Tab. I want to take a chance to highlight some of the amazing people that I get a chance to meet at the bar and their influence in the tech community. So stay tuned, here we go. Going to be a good year for the blockchain. I can smell it. Well, Megan is up next with your SEO updates, and I will hopefully catch you tokenizers this Wednesday at the bar or next week on the other side of the blockchain.